Hey guys, today I'm going to be teaching you how to play basketball. So first, we're going to start with dribbling. If you're right-handed, you might want to start dribbling with your right hand. Vice versa, if you dribble with your left hand, you might want to start with dribbling with your left hand. But I'm right-handed, so I'm going to start dribbling with my right. So we're going to do 10 dribbles with our right, 10 dribbles with our left, and then 10 crossovers. That's basically what we're going to do for dribbling. And yeah. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Make sure you dribble with your fingertips, not the palms of your hands. It gives you more control. Now we're going to dribble with our left hand. 10 dribbles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. See? Now we're going to do crossover. So with a crossover, you want to start by just passing the ball between your arms, like this. And then, when you're ready, just add a dribble to it. Alright, let's do 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Now we're going to move on to shooting. So, if you're left-handed, do the same thing that I'm doing. I'm right-handed, so I'm going to be using my right. But if you're left-handed, just do the same thing that I'm doing, but with your left. So, you're going to want to keep your elbow straight like this, like an L. See? Like an L. And then you put your non-dominant hand like this to guide the ball. So you should. Eventually, you're going to be able to shoot with only one hand, but for now, you can just shoot with. You can use your guiding. And you don't want to shoot it like this. You shoot it with two hands. You want to shoot it with one hand because it gives you more direction and control. I'm going to demonstrate a shot. We don't talk about that, but let me actually make it. So just like that. Now, we're going to be doing layups. So layups is a different type of shot. So basically what you want to do, you can do either a two-handed layup, a two-handed shot with a layup, or a one-handed. Usually when you do one-handed, you probably want to do it with your dominant hand. I can't even make left-handed layups yet. So what I want you to do is stay pretty far away from the basket, like maybe 20 feet away. I know this isn't 20 feet, but I've limited the amount of space. Just do 10. Just don't be like super close to the basket, and I want you to run up and shoot it with either one or two hands. I'm gonna demonstrate the two-hand layup first, and then the one-hand layup. This rim is so short. That's how you do a two-hand layup. And then with a one-hand layup, it's the same thing, but just with one hand. Usually when you're doing a left-hand layup, with a one-hand layup, you want to grab the ball with two hands right before you shoot, so you can have more control when you're going up. And so grab the ball when you're going up, and then when you're ready, just use one hand. And left-handers, just do the same thing, but with your left hand. Next, we're going to be doing floaters. It's kind of like a mixture between a layup and a jump shot. So, what you want to do, if you're in an indoor court, then it's going to be a lot easier to guide. So basically, the free throw line, the line right before that semicircle that is a three-point line, that's inside of that rectangle that connects to the free throw line, that's the paint, and that's where you usually want to do your floaters. So, but for those of you that have an outside court, just try to get close, but not too close. So let me demonstrate. Like that. Like that. So close, but not too close. So it's kind of like a mixture between the jump shot. So when you're coming down, there's somebody guarding you, and you're getting ready, and so you can't do a layup. You're gonna want to do a floater. You can also do one-handed floater, like this. But actually make it. And those are a bit harder to make, but they're a bit more convenient. Next, we're gonna work on defense. So you don't need a ball for this one. So what you're gonna need to do is bend your knees, keep them shoulder width apart, and you're just gonna want to slide like this. And make sure that your legs don't cross, because then the offense can easily get around you, and they also might break your ankles. Not literally, but like cross you up. So let's touch the wall. I don't know. So just practice doing your defensive slides like this. So basically, so if you know that the offense is right-handed or left-handed, you want to force them the opposite way. So if your defender's right-handed, you want to force them left so you can get easy steals. And remember, you don't play defense with your hands, you play defense with your feet, with your legs. So say my defender's right-handed, you're going to force him left, right, like this. And make sure you're able to keep up with them too without crossing your legs. I'm going a little bit slow to demonstrate, but if I go games, let me show you how to do a games. Like that. Just so you can keep up with the offense. Okay, so now we're going to be doing passing. I don't have anybody really to pass to. If you have anybody to pass to, but if you don't, just do it against the wall or something. So the first pass we have is a chest pass, but let's do bounce pass. So bounce pass, so you want to step into it. So with most of your passes, you want to step into it, and basically it's going to look like this. So you're going to, like that, and you're going to put a bounce into it. Bounce passes are useful when there's like defense, so you can't do like a chest pass or like sling it over like that. You want to like kind of bounce it around the defender, or if your teammate is really far away, you can bounce past it. But it's kind of risky because defenders can easily get bounce passes. Next one we have is a chest pass. You also want to step into it, and so basically what you want to do is just like that. Not damaging the property. And make sure you have a really strong pass too, like that. Because if it's really weak, it's going to go slower and the defense can just easily steal it. And then the next pass we have is an overhead pass. If you've ever played soccer, it's kind of like a throw-in. Like that. This is useful for when somebody is like really tall or like face guarding you, you can do a chest pass like that. And let's see what else. I think that's it. So this tutorial helped you. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.